Hello friends, so today we will see how to find the sum of the series 1 power cube divided by x plus 3 power cube divided by x plus 5 power cube divided by x and so on. So this is our fourth problem. We have already solved 3 problems on writing a program to find sum of complicated series. So let's see how can we solve this. Here we need two inputs from the user. So our input from the user will be, we will need x from the user and we will need n from the user. N is our number of terms and x is the term that we will divide by. You see every cube term is getting divided by x. So we need input x from the user and n from the user. Okay, so now we will form our logic. So as seen previously, we have to find sum. So we will initialize sum as 0 and then we will use a loop, for loop. And in for loop, we will have two variables. One from iterating through all the terms from all the n terms. So that will start from n, that will start from 1 and will go till n. I less than equal to n, and n we will be taking from user. And the other variable will be, we can take it any variable. Let's consider it a. Okay, so a will be used to calculate the sum. So if you see, it starts from 1 and then 3 then 5. So the difference is 2. So every time it is getting incremented by 2. So a will start from the first value of the arithmetic series. So as you can see, this is an arithmetic series 1, 3, 5, 7. So a will start from 1. Okay, and I will increment it by 1 only because it is iterating through the number of terms, and a, as you can see, will increment by 2 every time. A plus equal to 2, which means a equal to a plus 2. And then it will be sum, which is 0 initially, sum plus. So first we need this is my a term which starts from 1, then it will be 3, then it will be 5. But I have to multiply it by 3, or you can say the power is 3. A power will be 3. So I will use the Java math function parv and I will raise a to the power 3. Okay, so I will get 1 cube plus 3 cube like that. And as we can see, this entire term will be divided by x. Okay, so now it will be 1 cube divided by x. Then in the next iteration it will be 1 cube divided by x plus 3 cube divided by x, so on. So suppose my n is 2, okay, and my x is also 2. So for the first iteration, when my I is 1, my I is 1, and what will be my a in the first iteration? That will also be equal to 1. So I, which is 1, is less than equal to 2, correct? 1 is less than 2, so it will go inside the loop. So sum will be, initially my sum is 0, so 0 plus math.parv a cube. So a power 3. So a is what? 1. So 1 power 3. Okay. Divided by x. X is what? 2. Okay. So 1 power 3 is 1 only, and 1 divided by 2 is 0.5. And 0.5 plus 0 is 0. Okay. So now my I will become 2 in the next iteration as I got incremented by 1 and A will be incremented by 2. So A will be 1 plus 2 which is 3. Now my 2 is less than equal to n 2. So 2 is equal to 2. So it will again go inside the loop. So sum will be previous value of sum is 0.5 plus now a power 3. A is 3. So 3 power 3. Okay. 3 power 3 divided by x. X is what? 2. Right? We have taken the input from the user 2. Okay. So if you calculate this, the value will be 14. So now my I will become 3. So 3 becomes greater than n. So 3 is not less than or equal to n. So it will come out of the loop. And after coming out of the loop, we will print the value of sum. So my sum value will be printed, which is equal to 14. Okay, so we will print 14. So this is how we are going to solve this problem. I hope you understood. Let's move to our Eclipse and write the program. So this is I gave the class name as sum of series 4 because this is the fourth series that we are solving based on the arithmetic progression. Okay, so let me take I will declare my variables as double because I can get the answer in double. Also math.parse function that takes input only as double, like it only takes the double input. So that's why I will declare all my variable as double. So double sum equal to 0 and then the other one is x that we are taking from the user. And we are also taking n from the user, but n can be declared as an int because obviously it will be a number. Okay, so let me create a scanner class object because that is the class that we use to take input. Okay, let me import this class. Now we will ask the user to first enter the number of terms. Okay, and we will store that in n variable and that will be an integer. And we will get the integer input using nextInt method of scanner. Okay, now we will ask the user to enter the x value, that is the value that we are dividing every number to, and that we will store in double. We can actually take this also as an integer because user is going to enter an integer value only. So let me make it x as an integer. sc.next int. Okay, so we got the x value as well. Now we will start our loop. It will start from I equal to 1 and a value will start from 1 raised to power 3 because our first term of the series is 1. And then I will be less than equal to n value, the number of terms. I will get incremented by 1 and a will get incremented by 2 every time. 1, 3, 5, right? And inside the loop we will add our sum, which is math.parse and a will get, okay, I haven't declared these variables, so I am just entering int inside the loop itself. Basically, I haven't specified the data type of I and a, so I have specified it that will be of type int. Okay, and in the math.power function, I will specify the base value, which is a, and the power. Power, as you can see, it is 3. And then I will divide this entire term by x. Okay, after coming out of the loop, I will print my sum. And since, as you can see, this scanner class is giving warning that it is never closed, so we will close it at the end. Okay, I will close my method bracket. Okay, and this is my class bracket. I will save it, and now I will run it. Wait, I think there is some error. So the error was an extra bracket here. I will just delete this one, and I will save it again. And now you see that the cross sign is removed. That means there is no error. So I will run it. Right click. There is some issue. Okay. Run as Java application. So we will give the same values as the example that we had seen earlier. So I will enter the number of terms as 2. X value is also 2. And sum we got as 14. So as we had seen, the answer should have been 14. So it is working correctly. Let me try it for some other value. The right click is having problem. So yeah, now it ran. So the number of terms, let me take it as 4. And let me take the x value as 3. So we got the answer 165.33. So if you use calculator, you will see the answer is 165.33. If you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel for more such content. Thank you.